Hey guys, welcome to eComHardy.com, and this is Hardik Patel. In this video, I'm gonna discuss about how to make a website on your own. I have created series of videos in a few different parts, so feel free to check it out. The links given in description below. So these videos are all about how to make a website, e-commerce website on your own without any developing knowledge. Before you start creating the website, go to eComHardy.com/make-a-website, and it will take you to this beautiful page I have created. This is the step-by-step guide. So this page is really important while we are making the website, because I have provided a lot of links and the helpful steps on the creating of the website. First step, so to create a website, you will require the domain and hosting. Before you go for the domain, you have to check the domain name whether it is available or not. So you have to work out a lot of different names in the paper, and make sure you have plenty of options ready, because a lot of options sometimes are not available when you really check. So it's not possible that whatever business name you are having or you are planning to have, the domain name you will have available. So here is the first step on the page where you can search the domain name. Let me check the domain name called HRIDZ. Here I will gonna choose .com and check whether it's available or not. And you can see it's registered. That means you can't register the domain name, this particular domain name for your business. So now you have to work out what other names you have in your mind for the business. You can just simply modify the business name like The Reads, and you can check whether it's available. Yeah, it's available. So the e-commerce website I'm planning to make, I'm thinking about the name called Mickey and .com, and see whether it's available or not. cheekymickey.com, and it's available. So this is the perfect step. Once you found the availability of the particular domain name, you can go to the next step, where the next step is about getting the domain name and hosting ASAP. Once you find the domain name is available, don't delay too much, because it is possible while you're waiting someone else would be thinking about the same domain name and someone else can register that domain name. So when you get ready, it might not be available. So go to step number 2. Here, get hosting and domain. Just click onto this button and it will take you to the Siteground website page. Siteground is the hosting service provider, provide the best quality hosting I found so far, because compared to the price range they have, the quality of service they provide in terms of the customer service, hosting, internet speed, and everything is great. So I would highly suggest or recommend you to go with Siteground if you are a beginner. But if you already have something else in your mind, or if you already registered with something else, then you just can ignore this step. So go with the Siteground. It's my suggested domain and hosting service provider. Here on the Siteground page, you can see there are few different plans available. First is the web hosting, second is managed Wordpress hosting, and third one is high performance Woocommerce hosting. If you are planning to make a website which can sell the product online, then you will require to choose the Woocommerce hosting, because that's where you're gonna download the Woocommerce plugin and you're gonna start selling the products from your website. So I will go with this Woocommerce hosting plan, view plans, and let's see. There are 3 different plans for the Woocommerce hosting: Startup, Go Geek, and Grow Big. Although they suggest you to go with the best seller plan, which is Grow Big, but if you are just beginning your business and if you are in the tight budget, go with the startup plan. There is nothing wrong with this plan at all. It provides only access to one website, 10 gig of web space, 10,000 visits monthly, which is more than enough for the beginning of the business. Once you reach to 10,000 visits per month, that means your website is running so well, your business is running so well, and it's kind of generating a lot of traffic and money, and you are okay to jump to either grow big or go geek plan. You can afford to go to go geek plan at that point. So this point I would suggest to go with this plan. By the way, the higher plans have the extra features like on-demand backup copies and the faster PHP staging. The Go Geek plan has the priority support and white label clients support, also the higher tier resources. It's fine, in the beginning startup plan is definitely okay, so don't worry about it. So I will go and select the get plan. It is $5 per month. So here is the second page where it asks you whether you have the domain name available or you are registering. If you have the domain name registered from somewhere else and you just need to connect the domain to hosting, then feel free to check out the video I created how to connect the domain to hosting. The link is given in description below. But if you're watching this video on YouTube, also you can check out the card somewhere here. It pops up and you can click onto that. It will drag you to that video. Okay, I assume that you haven't registered the domain name anywhere else, so I will go with like that and search for the name you already thought for your business in your mind. Make sure you select .com or .com.au, whichever region or whichever the suffix you want to go with. There are a lot of options available. I will go with .com as it's more popular. If I'm living in Australia, I would also think about going to .com.au, but for now .com, and then proceed. So once you proceed, it will take you to this registration page. It will also confirm that the domain name is available, and you just need to fill out all this information here. There are the plans guide here, like purchase information. Make sure you select the right one. The best deal is 12 months because that's where you save a lot of money, as well as the if you go with monthly plan, it will cost you $25 for the first month and then $25 onwards. I will go with 12 months plan, which is $5 per month, and then after it will convert into $20 per month. That's fine. Here extra services, which is like domain registration, yes, I will go with that, and then domain privacy and SG site scanner. SG site scanner will help you to scan and monitor the website on everyday basis for any injection of malicious codes or any hijack or attack on your website. But there are a lot of options available on the other side where like you can install the plugins. I will show you in future videos where how you can protect your website from this kind of attacks, or how you can make your website more secure. So you don't have to worry about buying this plan. Domain privacy, it's a $15 per year. Domain privacy actually is a service hides your personal details from the third party who may be authorized to access the information from who is directory. So I would rather spend $15 per year to make my data more secure. So go with that, but it's up to you. I would highly suggest you to go with this one. And then you see like the bill is 108 Australian dollars, which is not, in the beginning you might feel like it's $100 or $110 out of your pocket, which is a lot. It's really not a lot. Once you start selling the products, within like 2-3 sales, you might recover this money back very quickly. So don't worry much about it. Just spend this. This is the business spending, right? Here you just confirm, like to receive the notification and update, and special offer. You can either take or not, up to you, and then pay now. Okay. So this is the step number 2, how to get the domain and hosting. Once you paid in full, you will receive the confirmation email on your email address saying like, okay, you are now registered, the domain name and hosting plan is also registered now. Please confirm this email address, or maybe like it's kind of two-way authentication sort of email where you have to make sure the email is correct and you have to not authenticate that email address. Once it's done, your plan is active and you are good to go. So once everything is done, once you have taken the domain name you were looking for, and once you got the hosting plan, go to the step number 3, install the WordPress on your website. This step I will going to discuss about in my next video, so please check out the video link given in the description below, and we're going to start from there. Thanks for watching. See you on the part number 2, how to install the WordPress on your website, and we'll be there. Take care. Bye.